Shalom.
Shalom.
One give all praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Kakadash.
Double honors to as an apostle of great stone, and sanitation to elect that waking up in the highways and byways and pushing this truth to yourself. So that America, these other countries,
Destroyed.
these other countries gonna be the stripes with America, because a lot of people get American mentality in this world itself. Everything alright? Because everybody mind that America is only the elect. It's only the elect mind on that American system. Because just I was watching a video with no, not the Tyrese. How Tyrese he's moved to a different level now. All these men in this musical system, industry and movie industry, all these men is what wearing dress, so men could promote it to the system, and Jake's and all to seeing it and following it.
That's right.
Following it and doing it. And Jake think is a normal thing, but it's not a normal thing because why? The Most High is against that.
That's right.
The Most High is not with such wicked act. Mark chapter 1 and verse
Mark
11.
chapter 17 and verse 7. Howbeit in vain they worship me, teaching for doctrine the commandments of men.
Yeah, going about because why? King Jake Salem is teaching for the doctrine and commandment of men. Because why? He have a show. TD Jakes have a show. In his show, you see a man dance, even love his finger, put a ring on it, playing Beyonce song, and when on the man, he's a cop, and he's shaking his ass like a woman. There's only a woman who will shake the ass.
Yep.
And when on TJ smiling and laughing too.
Yeah.
Because when this past couple of try to do 5 video concerning TJ, and when I press save for uploading, them allowing though. But other videos, they allowing it for upload. Don't show how these people this system wicked for pushing truth. This place don't want that.
Yeah. Right. Going on more of Mark 7 to 8. Chapter 7 verse 8. For laying aside the commandments of Yahweh, they hold the tradition of men.
So you see, people going what the tradition of men, going back to all this wicked ass system. Because people celebrating Christmas, Boxing Day, All Year's Day, all them wickedness. But when you ask them, where is the commandment in the scripture say to do such thing? Because why? They're laying aside the Most High commandment. So what set aside man idol.
That's right.
But the Most High never allow it for a man side and the next man wore a man for wear a woman dress.
That's right.
Or a woman for wear a man garment, mean pants. It was not such thing in Israel. You can't wait. So that in Israel we used to kill people for enough. For just what? Put away evil away out of Israel.
That's right.
For what? The laws when the Most High give me, because they prolong and keep on doing what's right to each other.
Yep. Going on more. St. Mark 7 and verse 8. For laying aside the commandments of Yahweh, ye hold the tradition of men as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such like things ye do.
Yeah, of many other such things like ye do. Because why? Men sleep with men in this industry. Because why? For moving up to a different level and that kind of thing like that. Men gonna do that. Even if all in Guyana, men sleep with men for a car. Men having sex with the next man for a car, a motorbike, clothes, brand name stuff and the kind of thing like that. And these men proud. they going up with their boyfriend. Then kind of abomination is a be going on in this wicked ass system. And now when we speak about it, people hear that. That's why this place gets more wicked and wicked.
That precept
Go on.
says, this is 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
So you see the scripture says men being what? Lovers of their own self. Because why? They love to go after the flesh to fulfill the flesh. Because the most thing going to show you in Mark that we're reading, the heart of men is desperately wicked. That's why the Most High set laws and commandments for put away wickedness out of Israel.
That's right.
But no, people love to walk, bring wickedness amongst each other.
It says, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents. Shalom.
So you see, they are about this to parents. Just why it seems today, children being against mother and father. They're not listening. They're not listening to their mother and father because why? The mother and father helping them and adulting them in a wickedness. And now when the wickedness grow, sometimes they get time with the parents. And when the parents they're being vexed with her because why? If you have to keep them in a check, they would be obeying you. But no, they're allowing them in the wickedness for and grow more. And wickedness then come, they're gonna start disrespecting you, they don't have no time with you. And that kind of wickedness like that.
Come
So that's why
monsters.
God, just like the scripture say they're being disobedient to their own parents.
Right? It says, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection.
Yeah, without natural affection. Because why going after what? Out of strange flesh. People who sleep with men, women who sleep with women, and that kind of wickedness. You have men putting on dress and making skit all kind of thing. Putting on false hair, shaking their ass. And men skin and teeth and believe is something right one they are doing. But them know destruction is coming. Just why the Most High and I say in destruction, in the sixth trouble, they shall be delivered. But the men them that who keep the last statute commandment, follow Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
And he say the rest they gonna be destroyed because why? They did not follow either. Because destruction is coming for these wicked ass people.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should be with back to we were talking about the children, right? This is Proverbs chapter 30 and 11. They say, there is a generation that curse their father and do not bless their mother. You know, but basically, you know, the book of Ecclesiasticus tell you that how, you know, the blessing of a mother could root out the curse of a mother could root out the foundation. You understand? And you're supposed to honor your mother and father, right? They say here in 12, it said, there is a generation that is pure in their own eyes, and yet not washed from their filthiness. Right? So these people, our people thinking that, you know, they what they're doing is right. You know, that you could treat mother or father however you want, or you could talk to them however you want. But the scripture say what? Honor them in both word and deeds.
Right.
You understand? And this generation, this is why you see most of these people, they're dying at a young age.
Right.
You understand? They're not living because what? The scripture say, honor your mother and father, and your days shall be long on the earth.
That's right.
You understand? And guess what too, man? If I make quick, right now,
Go on.
even to our parents, right? And I'm speaking for myself, and some brothers could testify to it. They prefer to honor the wicked children than they honor you who doing the right thing.
That's right.
You understand? They actually go into the conversation with the wicked children about you, hey, you know what? He's mad. You understand? He have nothing else to do. But he always studying the Bible. But guess what? None of these men that studying the Bible are telling, but especially from GMS, and those that follow us, we don't stand up in the street and curse our mother out, curse our father out. We never send a voice note to curse them out. You understand? What our elders have taught us, right? Apostle to her coming all the way down. If your mother and your father disrespect you, walk away. But you just don't walk away, Justin. You do it what? Respectfully. You understand? This is how you're supposed to do. You know? This is the fucked up generation we living in, bro. You understand? But you get it, huh?
Precept, I would
I
say,
want to read
just
go to
as the way
Genesis
saying
chapter,
concerning the honoring mother and father, because a lot of people believe that the scripture talk about, hey, if basically family
Genesis
member or even a brother or sister
chapter
entice thee to go worship other idol, your hand's supposed to be forced on them.
24
So honoring your
and
parents
verse
is not going with what they say in
and verse
the
1 to
in the
verse
wrongdoing.
56.
You understand? Honoring the parents is
Going
under
down,
the last statutes and commandments of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because there's a lot of things that they acts of us by them that are totally out of line. Alright? Like for instance, your parents, they try to get in your house, right? They try to do things that are really out of order, right? Hey, respectfully, like I'd say, hey, basically you tell them, hey, you're not for that. That's not what you roll by. Alright? Because hey, you follow the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because a lot of people in this world, especially men that grew up with a mother alone, the scripture says, "So he that's born of a woman, is
Days
of
are full of trouble.
full trouble and less days," right? So they basically simp. Because if mommy basically, if you can't, if you're not going according to mommy way, you know, a men afraid of those precepts that say a curse of a mother.
Yeah.
You understand? But hey, ain't no cause. The scripture says there's no enchantment against Jacob. And the enchantment against Jacob is Jacob that followed this last statutes and commandment. Alright, there's no fear in them that trust in Yahweh Hashem Shai. Alright, so hey, Yahweh Hashem Shai over everything. Alright? Yeah.
I just had to say too, because when the scriptures say what, when a man and a woman is together, they cleave onto each other, they become one.
That's right.
And as a man, you're not supposed to be in your parents' home, man, and that's straight up.
That's right. Yep.
Right? And when you become 12, a man, you become what? A 12-year-old boy become a man. You understand? It's time for you to what? Start to go out there and do what you have to do. Right? Not like these men that growing up now, they what, 21 and 18 years old. Then Easter said, "Oh, then you become a man, or what? There's a teen, right? Something like that. Adult. Like it's a minor. How the fuck you could be a minor when you fucking out there, 2-3 women, and then you don't know causing you to disrespect your mother and your father because you're thinking that hey, we equal. Hey, Shalom. I always grew up hearing this. 2 men don't live in one house.
Yep.
In other words, what you're really saying is that hey, you don't have 2 leaders. The leader is the man, right? You could have sons and servants where they are men, right? And besides, even if you're a grown-ass man and you're in your father's house, the scripture says you are a servant.
Yeah.
You understand? The women, likewise. You understand? They are servant unto you. So this is sheer bullshit that's be going on, And then these mothers too, they allowing the disrespect. You understand? These fathers, they allowing the disrespect because what they can't, they don't know better. And when you telling them the right things, they don't want to hear you. You understand? Well, you just born the other day. But the Most High is bringing judgment on these people, man. Yeah, but you get it.
Go on, read on.
Genesis 24 and verse 56 says, "And he said unto them, Hinder me not, seeing Yahweh had prospered my way."
So this is back in the days how we used to live as parents, as respectable people by our following idols. Not like today you're being disobedient. Go on.
Gone. "Send me away that I may go to my master."
So this is servant telling man, send him really go back to Abraham. Go on.
It says, And they said, we will call the damsel.
Yeah, so
Dan-
they say they will call it daughter now, mean a damsel, mean a virgin. Call her, go on.
and inquire at her mouth.
Go on.
And they called Rebekah, and she said, and said unto her, will thou go with this man? And she said, I will go.
Go on.
And they sent away Rebekah, their sister, and her nurse,
Go on.
and Abraham's servant, and his men. And they blessed Rebekah and said unto her, thou art our sister. Be thou the mother of thousands, of millions, and let thy seed pros-
Prosper.
prosper the gate,
Possess the gate.
possess the gate of those which hate them.
So you see, they call it daughter what bless shit. Today now you're seeing people caution out to their children. Because why? How the way they end up bring them up in this wicked ass system. On top to they're not taking heed of the truth, how to bring up the children in the right way. And as they come out, they start doing something wrong, they caution on the children. And that will show you. Today now you see him want to say, if you can't give him money, take the next man. And that kind of thing like that. That will show you share course they put on the children.
Yeah.
Because this will bless the children and show them be fruitful and have a good marriage and not study a next man and that kind of thing like that. Those our parents used to do. Happy for them, we get the best right too. And they will show you how they bless the daughter, how they bless the daughter, and then daughter you will have millions of children over your enemies that who hate you.
Right.
So this is the lifestyle we used to live. Yeah, it was
And the women them when they used to come with us, guess what? We had things. We had possession because the father used to, make provision for the son. Since a man see that there's a son, he's like, oh, I hear you. So, he gonna get whatever or a portion of his inheritance. You understand? And whenever he pass, you gonna get the rest. But I wanna just stress on this go back to 60 for me, read back 60. I wanna see that this 60 does fuck Christian up. Right? Read it back one more time.
It says, and they blessed Rebekah and said unto her, thou art our sister. Be thou the mother of thousands, of millions, and let thy seed possess
Right
the
there. He say, let thy seed. Now, that right there, Christian just choke on it. Because they wasn't talking about her seed. The woman don't carry the seed.
Right.
They're talking about her husband seed. Right? So, in other words, they ain't even see Isaac yet, but bless him. Because in the new translation, finish it for me.
It says, let thy seed possess the gates of those which had hate them.
Right. So it say here in this is the NLT. It say and they have given Silaki and they give Rebekah their blessing in their words. Right? May you, sister, become mother of millions. May your descendants conquer cities of their enemy. And that blessing is only going to Israel, bro. You understand? The blessing is only given to Israel. So our seed indeed, if you read it, you continue reading, it tell you that, hey, Rebekah had what? Two children, Esau and Jacob, and Esau was the cursed one and Jacob was the blessed one. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 44 and verse 19. It says, Abraham was a great father of many people. In glory was there none like unto him, who kept the law of the Most High, and was in the covenant with him. He established his covenant in his flesh, and when he was proved, he was found faithful. Therefore he assured him by an oath that he would bless the nation in his seed, and that he would multiply him as dust of the earth, and exalt his seed as the stars and caused them to inherit from sea to sea,
Mhm.
and from the river unto the uttermost part of the land.
Mhm.
With Isaac did he establish likewise
Mhm.
for Abraham his father's sake the blessing of all men and the covenant, and made it rest upon the head of Jacob, which is the seed to come. Because through
Right.
Abraham, Isaac, Rebekah were brought forth what? With Isaac's seed, Jacob, and then the 12 patriarchs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, if you check, right? Going back to the same precept, with, the mother,
We go back to
the course
go
of the
back to
mother,
beginning flow.
right? When
Go back
Rebecca
to
had Esau, you
Ecclesiastes 1.
you feel she didn't know that there's a course. See, he was already bearing the mark of a course.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So when she was, remember she asked why am I thus? Because two nations were fighting in she womb. All right. Then the force came out. It's like that white cockroach and raise up the mat.
Yeah.
You understand? So she know that, hey, that's why in the story they she help out Jacob in the end.
Yeah.
Hey, go to your uncle, right? To save your life.
It's beautiful how you said that, because the book didn't give us all details, but we know through the spirit Yahweh Shimi Hawashai, when the children was actually fighting in the womb, what she did, she went to the prophet for getting understanding why this happening. And I'm gonna tell you this here. The prophet give her every details. This is what's gonna happen,
Done.
right?
Done.
Every details, and I tell you every details. Like, yo, you see this, the one that come out first, which is the elder.
Hell boy.
Hell,
God.
he's going to make hell of your second son, and you know how a mother does feel about your second son. But then she hear us, the prophet said, but don't worry, the eldest son gonna rule over the bigger son and get this blessing, because he break it down to her. You understand? He break it down to she, and this will give her a calm spirit so that she could go through the deliverance of the baby. You know, deliver them. You understand? So she said it was right there. You understand? Yeah, you get it out.
And just to add, right? she had to learn these things and so on from her father's house, because he taught his children.
Yeah.
So when she see Esau come out, she know, well, hey, you course, and the prophet also clarify it.
Yeah.
Right? As we know.
Yep.
Right? This is Proverbs. All right, Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. It says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
And that's today people train them in the wrong way. They don't train the child according to how much they shine for serve the almighty power. They train them in their own way. Like how Esau teach them how to go, so they train more water. That's why I say this is a wicked and adulterous generation. Because why? You can't put lash on your children and then kind of thing like that for correct them. And them are not the way when they see them getting wayward, they wouldn't beat them. They wouldn't beat them. They would say, they gotta live on their life. And when none they gonna do madness and they get shoot out kind of thing on the road, they crying out. And then kind of thing like that.
This is the Moab.
They go on.
Right? Two more. This is Proverbs 29 verse 15. It says, the rod and reproof give wisdom.
Yeah. Rather what reproof get wisdom.
Give wisdom.
Because as you get them beaten for learn the right way. And consequence literally it gonna make you do one right thing. And after when you go, you're gonna see exactly why he was getting beat for doing what's right for the war or telling yourself. And this is what the people don't understand. These people just want to be what? A degenerate righteous. They just want to be wicked and wicked. But today now the nuggets lashes. It's only them old school women see there the countryside one or two them might well beat on the children. Otherwise the rest them are doing nothing. They're just going allowing for go wayward.
Yeah. It says the rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame.
Yeah, the child what? Bring his mother to shame. Because why? They're not taking. So when they go about doing the wrong thing, the mother looking bad. Even so, when the mother walk with them to various places and they start tramp up one lash back the mother. So come on, and shame is gonna come up upon you.
It even shows how slack she is because
Correct.
there's certain things, you know, they're not keeping an eye for. And as a mother, this she have to say, you know, hey, this is if this can be displeasing in the long run. Nowadays, these women don't know to identify what can be displeasing in the long run. Oh, he's a child, you know,
Right.
and you know the
Going to
yeah.
Remember too, right? Esau was a child that left Esau. Right? So that's with Esau. This is why you find they have this thing, this law called what? Child protection, something like that.
Child care and
Child
protection,
care and protection.
agency.
Hey,
Child
the
abuse or
father
something
and the mother is the best person to teach the children.
Hey,
Can.
it's like, hey, this
Right?
deep, huh?
Huh?
This deep. This is like some emo thing. Esau went through like post trauma, you know, childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Then he bring Elias up for, you know, protect, but it's actually fucking up the whole you know, yeah, the earth.
Can.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Remember, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. That's why you find everywhere now. Because when I heard that they said it though, if you find beating your child, which is abusing your child, you know, in Guyana, that's some fucked up shit, bro. You understand? That's why these children become chaotic. You understand?
Right.
It's chaos for them. They're dying early. When I see them dying, I laugh at them. And I understand that there's a judgment to Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai. Now, I get a precept here. You been finished yet?
No, I got one more.
Actually, read back the precept. Something jump out just on a thing.
Yeah, this is Proverbs 29, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
It says, the rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame.
Right. Bring it what? Is mother to shame. Now, these mothers, they are actually shameless mother too.
Can.
You understand? Because when you telling the mother the right thing, the mother, she would not curse you, but she would treat you a certain
bucking up.
way for you to feel bad. Right? But the wicked child, she embraced the wicked child even more.
Yeah.
That's right.
You understand? And what the scripture tell you about, don't put confidence into a wicked generation, to wicked children. Because it's best they die. And the Lord said it too.
Can.
If you have a wicked son, hey, let the multitude perish, which was born in vain.
Can.
You understand? And keep the cluster grape, keep the righteous, you know? This is what the Most High want. You know, and these mothers, these fucking mothers, bro. These mothers, y'all need to go back and look up the definition of mothers. A mother's supposed to nurture a child. You understand? You're a nurturer. That's what a woman is. Teach the child what when the father not around, keep them in check. Sirach chapter 4 tell you that the father give it authority over the mother, over the children. You understand? So after when the father is not around, the mother is in charge.
That's right.
That's right.
You understand? But these mothers now and these children, you know what? The mother going to commit adultery, and then the child know, and then you come back from your hard day work or wherever. Guess what? The child keep a secret for you. So there's a repo fucking bait you have there too. You understand? Your whole household. The scripture say what? The fours gonna be of your household.
Yeah. And that's why in the news lately, the man done up everybody in the house.
Yeah.
Cause the one man who should commit adultery with, he used to be in the house. Sometimes lashing over the child. The child must have done the same bed in the next room here and mommy thing. And he ain't saying nothing.
And then saying
Man come and done everybody.
Because what is them is reprobates, like I was saying earlier, man. Them is reprobates.
Can.
You understand? And you mothers, when you be wicked, your daughter seeing you wicked and she doing the same thing too. Where that?
Slack yo, this I'll bring up quick. Lately on the news, Man was stabbed the woman 37 time. She and he separate since like August time. But she with a new man and he still living in the house. He turned and tell the man, me and my woman gonna reconcile. So at night, according to the news, he and she sleep on the bed. She and she ex-husband sleep on the bed, and the new man sleep downstairs in the living room in a hammock. And then next day, like they hear an argument and so on, and see he shoving thing inside the shed. And when the train is and so on, he might run up the road, drink poison and dead. She's still in the hospital critical. This generation, my
So my downstairs drink fire.
no, the one she ex-husband who got for reconcile, she must tell Lolo still smart or something, I know, and they get argument the next day. And he started shoving knife in she.
So the man was late again. Not going to drink poison.
No, the one was the ex-husband.
Going to drink poison.
Go and drink the poison when he don't do the deed, but she in there, she's still in the hospital. Bombay run up the road and drink poison. The guy must tell himself, watch, if I can't give you, nobody can give you. But some wickedness. You understand? And the man was there, and the new man was there, in the, oh shit, man.
Yeah.
You there, in the, oh, it's gotta be cheap place for the nonsense going on.
Yeah.
And the two of them, they're on some sympatitude. But anyways, alarm.
But whether or not, right, that is something supposed to be brought before Easter court and be checked. You understand? And the woman and the man that commit adultery is supposed to be charged, if possibly put to death. But if it was a righteous place we was living in, that would have never happened. Because even to these Eastern, that's as you say, right? They also want the Son of Man to the Halahayam to actually appear too.
And the
Because
woman was ash on the think it's two lamb.
there's two lambs, right? That's
The
what I'm
men,
saying.
yeah.
So remember, Esau weakened this whole nation.
Right.
So there's no righteousness in this place. There's no righteousness. Right? It's just wickedness. And you'll find that it's among our people most. Because what? Nobody wants to take correction. Right?
Okay.
Women, watch, when you reject women, and I could tell you for brothers, as soon as you hear a woman have a man use like you to reject she, that's when the bitch want you the most.
Yeah. She still
You
trying to
understand?
see if
She
it's a
running
chance.
after you.
If it's a
And she
chance.
knows she have a man.
Yep.
You understand? Women of today, they don't like rejection. And I one of them like to reject them, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? I ain't not tolerating no slackness with y'all. None.
Yeah. Yep.
No wickedness. Because what? The most of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai don't tolerate slackness with us. If we do something, the Lord will punish us. Because we consider his wife.
Yep.
We're the virtuous woman. You understand? And you women supposed to look at us and learn from us, man. Instead, what you do, you fight against us. But it ain't about Eve anymore. Eve, your time are up.
Done.
Right? The scripture says, remember to show yourself men. That's what we are today. We're standing as men. We're the one that the scripture talk about in Revelation chapter 11. And they stand upon their feet. Right? The men, the elect men, we're standing on our feet. You understand? And we standing bold. Who will stand up for me against the evildoer? All these people who ain't doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, they're evildoers. And we gotta remember, we will remember the word, the law of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and do it, man. Wait up, you get it. I'll get some precept for you done do.